What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy ProTech, and I'm back with another video. Thanks to God. Oh, God, right now, God's gonna do it. People, oh yeah, G-Name pray, man. Today's video, Comrades assemble, man. We assemble as Comrades. Hope you guys are having a good early part to the week. Tough loss versus the Cowboys, dropping 3 in a row. Definitely stinks. Definitely not the best way to start a season after starting off with a victory in week 1. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys tonight very briefly. This is actually one of my shorter Comrades Assemble episodes. I want to switch up the lighting a little bit for y'all. But yeah, switch up a little bit for y'all. So it's a shorter episode. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link right here for you guys to join the stream if you want to. Also, like I said, super chats will take priority in the comment section. So you guys can go ahead and chop it up with me in the comment section, or hop in here if you want. Shout out to Grandizer. Project having a good day. Hitting that like button, show support. Please hit that like button. Very appreciate that. That does help the algorithm and show some love out here on these streets. So good luck on that. But yeah, so tough loss. Gotta put this one behind us, unfortunately. 25-10. Winston played well. The offensive line was horrific. Also, the defense gave us some big plays. William Jackson III is absolutely horrible. I'll have a video tomorrow about the solutions of how we can fix this team going forward, going to the Week 5 matchup versus the Titans. I will have a Week 5 also preview on Friday at 7 p.m. But yeah, is what it is. It's a tough one, tough pill to swallow, of course. Really tough game. It sucks that we lost this one. But we got to go ahead and move on. We got the Titans next week, and we are in complete win now mode. We have to win now or season's over. And do you think the season's over now? Like we're 1-3? Giants and Cowboys are 3-1. Eagles are 4-0. Do you think we're done? Do you think it's a wrap? Do you think we need to bench Wentz? Like, what are y'all thoughts in your comment section? Let me know what you guys think. Also, I said if you want to come and hop in the stream, it's right there. The link's right there for you guys in the chat. So yeah, I'm not too impressed with this team right now. It's bad, stinks. I can have so many experts, I can curse so much, but there's no point, bro. Not about to curse and spaz out and all that. Just Wentz hasn't been good the last 2 weeks. Also, the defense has been better, but still not the par yet. Honestly speaking, it's like, yeah, it's gotten better, but we still allow way too many big plays. William Jackson is absolutely trash. He is straight cheeks. Bobby McCain is cheeks, bro. He stinks. And there's a lot of things going on. We got 5 in the building. Shout out to 5 we do have in the building. There's a lot of things that's going on, bro, that I'm not a big fan of. Like, Terry McLaurin not getting the ball enough. I'm getting tired of that as well. I'm going to have a video about that. I'm going to have a triple upload for y'all tomorrow. Or a double upload the next 2 days so I can kind of get all of this crap from this Dallas game off of my chest and move on to Tennessee because they are a very formidable football team. Derrick Henry's a dog. He's definitely probably the best running back in the league still. If not, he's right behind Jonathan Taylor, but I think right now it's still King Henry. Ryan Tannehill's no slouch. He's not a great quarterback by any stretch, but he's definitely better than Cooper Rush. We just lost to freaking Cooper Rush. They don't have the receiving core that Dallas had with Gallup coming back and having CeeDee Lamb, but they're not too shabby either. Treylon Burks and Robert Woods can get the job done as well. The offensive line is solid. They can run a football, like I already stated, with Derrick Henry. And their defense isn't half bad. They don't rush the passer well, but Jeffrey Simmons is still a freaking problem. They don't have Harold Landry anymore, did tear his ACL, but it's a tough game. It's gonna be a tough one ahead of us going to FedEx Field. They won 2 straight. They're about to 2-2, trying to get above 500 for the first time this season, and we're just trying to get a win to get some momentum. Like we got our doors blown off last week versus Philadelphia. We got our doors blown off on Sunday versus the DAL On Cowboys. We didn't get our doors blown off, but we lost. We lost to a second-string quarterback, and we lost to a team who doesn't score a lot of points. That's shameful. Shameful. Pretty pitiful performance. No Jahan Dotson, you guys already know. He did pull his hamstring. He'll be gone for a week or two. I'm guessing 2 weeks. So he'll miss this game and probably the Bears game. We'll probably see him again in Green Bay when we play Green Bay at home in week 7. Sam Cobb just had surgery on his hand, on his thumb, I'm sorry, specifically. He has no timetable for his return. So we got injuries going on. We're 1-3. But we got to keep trucking, man. We got to find a way to get Terry McLaurin the football more often. We have to run the ball better. But run the ball kind of comparable to how you ran the ball the first that last week versus Dallas. I like to see the same performance very similarly every week. We do get Brian Robinson back, which is great news. He's activated. I don't know if he's going to play Sunday or not, but it's good news that he's back. I'm glad that he's back playing football again. God bless him. I'm glad that it wasn't a 187. I'm glad he's okay. First comment of the night, Justo 428. I don't know if your birthday is 428, Justo. If it is, birthday twin. Appreciate you. Quick question here from what's up, Protest? It's a tough week for us fans, but we believe that fans will be great for us. But if not, we can change that. Hope we can change that. I hope we can too. I don't have too much faith in this team right now, but I love this team and I'm a cheer for them regardless. But this season looking a lot 6-11, 10-7, 10ish right now. And Ron's team starts slow. We start 2-6 last year. Before we know we're back to 500 and fighting for a playoff spot. So we start slow. That's what Ron Rivera teams do. They start slow as hell. They start like snails and then they pick it up. I'm tired of that though. I'm sick and tired of that crap. I wish we can actually start a season like gangbusters and win freaking football games, but we can't do that. So sucks. It just sucks. Do you still have faith, bro? Not really. Honestly speaking, I don't think this season's a wash, but we're on life support. Like we are literally on life support, bro. Our season has an IV to it, and that joke's like a very faint heartbeat. They lose to Tennessee and Chicago, it's done. It's done. Got to win next 2 weeks. We got at least split to get to 2-4. But even then, your pulse is still very, very faint. I love them too, but come on, man. It's 4 games in the season, bro. I'm not about to just say, "Oh, this season's over after 4 games." I'm not that guy. I'm not that dude. I'm sorry. I'm at a point where our season's on life support, though. I believe that. I believe that we have to win against Tennessee to keep things alive. Yeah, I believe that. Because if you don't beat Tennessee, you're probably not beating Chicago. Come off the Thursday night. Because you got a quick turnaround. You're walking wounded already. Probably coming with some more injuries on top of that. And then you gotta go to Chicago, play Chicago. That defense is still really good. Justin Fields stinks, but that's still a losable football game. So if you lose to Tennessee, you're probably 1-5. And then I'll declare the season done. Because you're 1-5. Philly probably be 5-1. They might be 6-0. Crown line. We don't know. Dallas probably 4-2, maybe 5-1. New York probably between 3-3 and 4-2. So if you're 1-5, you're done. So I got 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks. Like I said, yesterday's video, and in my rant about us being a terrible football team, we have 2 more weeks to show something. So 2 more weeks. If we can't do anything, then I'll call it a season. If we're 1-5, I would definitely call it a season to watch. At that point, you're just too far behind to catch up. And this isn't 2020 when you're 2-6, 2-7, and you could win 4 or 5 out of the next like 7 to make the playoffs. It just yeah. So I'm just replying to other comments in the comment section and other videos. Excuse me for that. But I just really don't really see if we lose to Tennessee how we can make it a season. But never know. Never know. But that Dallas loss hurt. That crap hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. Because one, the way we lost to ourselves. That's what hurt most. We had 11 penalties for 136 yards, I think. Let's double check. Oh, stupid. Look at this. I'm gonna look this up real quick. My fault, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. Just want to find this real quick. I think it was definitely 11 penalties. Yes, it was 11 penalties for 136 yards. I was definitely on the nose. And the Cowboys had 4 penalties for 20 yards. You had 2 turnovers negated by penalties. Cam Curl interception, and I believe it was a Benjamin St. Juice interception. Or was it Cam Curl and William Jackson? I don't know who put catch the other pick. Comment who it was Cam Curl or someone else. Might have been McCain file. I don't know, but Benjamin St. Juice had 2 penalties that negate those interceptions. We had a bunch of first downs go back because of holding penalties. We beat ourselves. We didn't lose to the Cowboys. We lost to the Commanders. The Washington Commanders beat themselves. That's what happened on Sunday. And we keep finding new ways to freaking lose football games. Week 1, we won, but week 2, we were down 22-0 because our offense was completely anemic. And our defense couldn't respond to a damn thing. Come back, get back into the ball game, but our defense just doesn't respond in the second half when they need to respond most. Week 3, we got our doors blown off. Doors blown off. The hinges get destroyed. Defense plays well in the first quarter. Wentz has a turnover. Even everything goes left. Everything. They start getting things going offensively. They're hitting Devontae Smith on big plays. A bunch of crap. Just went left. If in this game, we beat ourselves. So in 3 different losses, we lost in 3 different ways. That's pitiful. And Ron has to figure out a way to fix it. He dropped the F-bomb in his press conference for his frustration. I want to see that same passion that Ron had yesterday on the sidelines. I'm tired of Ron having passionate press conferences and not putting it on the field, bro. This team is not playing for you. They're not. Calling it how it is. And Comrades, we have to understand and we have to dig in Ron's ass and tell him to have that same passion that you have in press conferences when they're calling you out of your crap on the field where your players are struggling. I want that same passion, bro. I need it. I got to have it. We got to win this week. So I got to have it. That's that. 0-2. Yes. Let's be more specific. 1-3 overall, 0-3 in conference play, and also 0-2 in division. So just be more specific about that too. Passion ain't gonna change anything. This team ain't built to win. It's just that simple. I'm gonna have a separate video how to fix things. How I would fix things. Honestly speaking, they're band-aids, but their band-aids can't help you win right now. Just a quick preview. I'll give you an example. Moving Kendall Fuller to safety and having Benjamin St. Juice and William Jackson play outside. Stop playing zone, play man defense. I think that would help. Signing Eric Flowers, and when Cosme does come back, move him to guard. That will help. Stop having Carson Wentz on 7-step drops unless it's a hard match protection play action play. That can help. Have more 3-step drops for Wentz where he can just get the ball off. That would help. Carson holding the ball so long would also help. Just quick examples. So all that we just don't have the personnel. We might be deficient at certain spots, but you can make it work. This staff is incompetent to not make it work. That's the problem here. That's the problem. It's not the players per se. You know, the players could play better, obviously. And you could have more talent on the roster. Going back to coaching and front office. This is why we're not winning games. Because we're lacking talent at certain positions. The offensive line for secondary. Not name more. Linebacker. Cole Holcomb's been horrible. I like what Jamin Davis has done. 3 sacks in 4 games. I like him as a blitzer. He's been covering better. But it's like Jamin Davis took a huge step forward and actually playing okay. And Cole Holcomb took a big step back by playing a decent linebacker last year to playing like absolute dog crap. That's not helping. And we signed Jonathan Bostic, but we don't want to play him. I don't understand. We need a Mike, but you don't want to play the only legit Mike on the team. Make that make sense. All I'm not done about making things make sense. I have a lot more for you guys. I want you guys to comment your thoughts, please. How about Patrick Peterson? I think he's still a Viking. He's still a Viking, bro. So, still a Viking. I could lopsided. Boy, you like a touch face, boy. You like an Omarion touch. Turn lights on. Touch face. With your long giraffe. That guy. No. How you been, bro? What's up, man? Always trolling, man. Always on troll time. I got you, 6ix9ine. Freaking troll. Freaking troll. Want to come to my meetup, NFL meetup Saturday night. Am I doing anything Saturday night? Let me get back to you on that. Give me till Thursday. I don't know. I might be out with the homies. Don't know. Give me a time. If it's before 7, sure. If it's before like 8:30, sure. After that, murky. Don't know what I'm doing. Might be taking wifey on a date. Might be hanging with my homies. I don't know. So don't quote me. I might be able to though. Maybe. Saturday night's a tough night. Like that's like Friday nights probably better for me. I used to stay at home on Friday nights. Saturday nights I kind of go out. So we'll see. We also have coaching issues. Yeah, y'all do too. Let's y'all. Defensive coordinator. I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of defensive coordinator. Dennis Allen's definitely no Sean Payton. That kind of definitely stinks. That you guys downgrade from head coach like that. But you guys can turn around though. Y'all the 1-3 team. I'm sitting there. I'm like, a play here, a play there at 3-1. Unlike Gus, who's got doors blown off. Y'all the 1-3 team that could turn around though. Saints actually have a good roster. I love Chris Olave, by the way. He's a dog. And when you get Mike Thomas back from whatever the heck going on with him, you should be fine. Stuff with the offense. Yeah, and Andy Dalton didn't look that bad. You want to be honest. He looked okay, actually. He looked better than Jameis, low key. Jameis has been struggling a little bit. So. Hopefully the offense can stay more consistent in New Orleans. It's crazy how we had the best division right now and we're the worst of them. That's how it goes, man. Welcome to the NFL, bro. James gonna have some play recognition. Yep. The Commanders can turn around though, y'all. They could definitely turn around. This is probably gonna be my shortest episode, bro. To be honest. I'll probably be on to the 30-minute mark, and I'm probably wrap it up. Honestly speaking, it's not much more to say. But we have to win this game versus Tennessee. I said the game preview, I'll go more in depth about the game. But I just think that game is winnable. It's at home. Came off a tough loss. You're missing some key players, so it will make it a lot harder. You're missing Sam Cosmi. You're missing Jahan Dotson. But guys have to step up. De'Ami Brown has to step up. Cam Sims has to step up. He's been completely non-factor this year. I like to see them put Cam Sims out there in the red zone when we are in the red zone. I don't know why they don't do that. It's just coaching, bro. Oh my gosh, the staff is just so stupid. Like, you re-signed Cam Sims for $3 million and you don't even use him. You paid Terry McLaurin $24 million but don't use him. He doesn't get 10 to 12 targets a game. How does that make sense to you? It's just things that don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense. Like, Dub, what's up, Dubs? Birthday twin. It's just a lot of things don't make sense to me, dog. Like, you pay Terry McLaurin all this money, you don't target him, you don't call plays for him. It's like having a 30-point per game scorer that's a wing player that you don't give the ball to. It don't make sense. It's Cam Sims. He's 6'5". He's a red zone guy. I don't think my thing with the Cam Sims thing, it's a little bit more understandable. He doesn't play to his size. He's not a guy who's going to consistently high point the football and make plays high point the football, if that makes sense, right? We haven't seen Cole Turner yet. For some weird reason, I don't know why. We're not seeing enough Armani Rogers, in my opinion. What else? I talk about Terry. We're not running the ball enough, in my eyes. We ran the ball very well in Sunday's game, but for the rest of the season, we have not ran the ball enough, honestly speaking. The offensive line run blocking has been hit or miss. It was solid last week, but week 2 was horrible. Week 3 was okay. It was solid. It was nothing great, but it's not consistent. There's a lot of things going on with this damn team that really pisses me off. And until this team can get together, we won't win football games. But I think it's the game where we can actually get together. Tennessee's not a great pass rushing team. They're really good stopping the run, though. So that could be definitely be a issue if you are if you're a Commanders fan, comrade in this stream. It's a weird game to pick. It's a weird game. If TJ Hawkinson ever hit the market, Saints need to pick him up. Yeah, if he ever hits the market, that boy's a dog. Same record, different year. My faith in us is as small as a mustard seed. Facts. I understand, big dog. I understand, bro. I understand how you feel, comrade. I understand, my brother. My faith in this team is very, 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 very short-sighted as well. But hey, if Ron doesn't turn around, he's gonna get fired. And at this point, I want to see Ron go. So if they lose, one step closer to him getting the hell out of here. They win, they stay competitive. I win either way. I want Ron out of here. So if they lose, I'm tired of losing, but he has to get the hell out of here. The game is past him. I see for what it is. If they win, stay competitive, it's good. But Gotta have it this week versus Tennessee, man. I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know how we're gonna get it, but gotta have it. In the future of this rebuild mode, Saints Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, and T.J. Hawkinson could be Jeremy Graham, Marcus Colson, and Brandon Cooks trio. I could believe that. I could see that. I could see that. Definitely could see that. T.J. Hawkinson's a dog, though. I don't think the Lions would trade him. I don't know what his contract is. Let's look that up. Because I would love to see. Um, let's see. T.J. Hawkinson contract. Okay, I think he's in his 5th-year option, I believe. Oh no, he has 2 years left. He has this year and next year, so he has the 5th-year option. Then in 2024, he does hit free agency if they don't give him an extension. I would love to grab T.J. Hawkinson. He's a dog. That boy's a dog. Vegas has a lower win line to win-loss time. Yeah, I think it's now under 5.5. I think or something like that. We probably are a 6-11 team. When everything looks at it, if we don't win Sunday and we fall to 1-4, we're probably a 6-11 team. I see 6-11, and I see Ron getting fired if we finish 6-11. And he can't hit we had injuries. We're tired of hearing that. Tired of hearing that. If we don't have 20 guys on IR, I don't want to hear it. I don't. If Terry McLaurin, Curtis Samuel, and Jahan Dotson aren't hurt, I don't want to hear it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So, bright spots so far this year, though. Jahan Dotson, of course. He's been really good. 4 touchdowns in 4 games. Also, Antonio Gibson's been solid, actually, low-key. He's actually been having a solid year. Outside of week 2 game, he's actually been okay. He's actually been very, very solid. And I like the 1-2 punch that him and Brian Robinson can come up with in a little sprinkle of J.D. McKissick on 3rd down. And also on 1st and 2nd down. I think you can still run with J.D. McKissick as well. So that 1-2 punch, that triple threat of those sprees is going to be very interesting. And maybe even Jonathan Williams, too. He did some good things on Sunday. Oh, who else been another surprising player? I like what I saw from Jamin Davis, actually. That's been solid. I've liked what I've seen from Deron Payne as well. He's been a bright spot. He's been really good as well. Jonathan Allen was an animal on Sunday. Straight dog on Sunday. Goodness gracious. 60 minutes of havoc. He giving that guard 60 minutes of HELL. Giving that boy hell. Whooping his tail 8 times on Sunday and 888 times on Sunday. Was whooping his. So shout out to Jonathan Allen. Yeah, dang. Dog. Dog, I tell you. Dog. Who else has surprised me so far? Benjamin St. Juice has been solid too. He's actually been pretty good. Outside of those guys, not too impressed. I like Curtis Samuel too. Curtis Samuel's been pretty good. But Carson has been inconsistent. I know everyone wants to bench him. Chill out. Stop that. Stop that. Carson isn't getting benched. He doesn't need to be benched. I might have a video about that tomorrow, actually. Now I have a couple more videos dropping tomorrow. I have a double upload tomorrow and a double upload on Thursday. One more thing if I get out of here, because I'm gonna keep this one short, bro. I honestly speaking, I gotta clean up my house, so I need to kind of get that done. And then I have a podcast with a friend of mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But before I do, starting next season, this channel is Commanders content only. I might do some non-Commanders content this season, but going into next season, I'll have a separate channel for just NFL content. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I will have the channel made before the end of the month. Please subscribe early. That will help out the algorithm, things of that nature. So when I start doing videos, you guys can go ahead and be already subscribed. I will announce the channel once it drops. Also, I dropped some other stuff on my community tab today. Go check that out. But that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Comrades, assemble. Thanks for chopping up with me tonight. We'll have a game preview. I'll be on here for an hour on Friday, and I'll have a ton of uploads for you guys throughout the week. So I'll go ahead and take this real quick. 10 season 5 pounds process. Taking Andrew's piece, so I can't stay a decent trade day. Cherries. True. I can agree with all those things. Shout out to y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the Project Sports Network. Guys, put God for save this COVID. Have a great one, guys. Auburn game was a lag time sport choice from professional on the field, technically sound. You was always up to talent. Athletics, hard with dedication, man. Protect fans rock always. Have a great one, guys. Be easy. Your boy Tone's out of here. Also, subscribe to Life of Tone. Ask my other channel in the description down below. Please subscribe to that one. We're about to hit 300 subscribers on that one, so please go ahead and subscribe to that. And one more thing for guy, I get out of here. Please become a channel member. That will help out the channel and also give you guys some exclusive VIP perks. I know you guys like to pop bottles, want to pop some Casamigos in the VIP section. Come do that with your boy Tone. Until next time, guys, be easy. Have a great one, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Double upload. Till next time.